Ho, ho, ho! Mother flickers, deck the ducking halls, 'cause ShaNayNayClause is in the house and at your service today. Is it Christmas? That would be a big fat oh hell no. But can we weave a good mid-year story about Christmas during a pandemic? Oh hell yes we can. So just to set the baseline and to let you know, I consider myself a spiritual but not a religious person. Check that box. I'm that guy. As to whether or not Jesus Christ existed and lived and what stories are true, I can really take it or leave it. You do you on that front. If he did, then I really truly think of him as a high-level ascended master, both when he was here and now on the other side. I believe at the end of the day, the core of his existence and essence is love. Love is always the way, and we can always learn from love. I'm always into love, as you guys have maybe already figured out, but even more so during this pandemic. I'm always trying to look for and pick up the pieces of love and hearts everywhere I can find them. So you're probably wondering, why are you even talking about Christmas right now? Well, the reason is because peeps are doing bonus quarantine Christmases as we speak, with a variety of holiday touches included. So for example, some people have pulled their holiday lights back out and strung them in the front of the home. Other people have brought their inflatables back out. Some neighbors a few blocks away from me have actually done that and interspersed them with signs that have positive and inspirational messages on them, including some for frontline workers, which I thought that was such a sweet way to show support and solidarity right now. Not to mention spark a little bit of joy. Definitely made me smile when I walked by. I don't know about you, but when shelter in place first started here in California, the weather was chilly and people were still tucked away in their homes. And when I walked around outside, it was so quiet, like eerily so. And I remember thinking to myself, this is like Christmas every day. Because I noticed when the majority of people are inside, especially during winter, it's like so super quiet outside. And that only really happens on Christmas Day. But now, every day is kind of like that. Although now that the weather is getting warmer, I'm finding that people are outside and doing more outdoorsy things, appropriately so here, and so that's a good thing. I read an article about a guy last week who wasn't able to give his family a full Christmas last year. So he's taken the opportunity now to surprise everybody with a redo of the festivities of the season, gifts and all, as a way to bring some fun and comfort back onto the scene, especially for his kids. So whether you believe in Christmas or not, or whether you think Christmas is too commercialized or not, I hope that you can pull out what I did from this story, which is that people are doing their best to make light of a hard situation, and the thread throughout that whole thing is love and generosity. So put your love glasses on. This is just a public service announcement. If you are a Hallmark Channel viewer, and I know who you are, I want you to know that they are doing a rerun of their Christmas movies right now. Just doing their part to make shelter in place more palatable and to promote togetherness. I can appreciate that. I'm thinking that this is a great time to plan ahead for the real Christmas. Or Christmas anytime. Get a head start on some spectacular decorations and gifts. 2020 is really going to be one for the books, and I feel like we need to commemorate. I'm also feeling that toilet paper is going to be a running theme throughout. So Some ideas off the top. Add toilet paper to your string of lights outside the house. If you're feeling especially generous, put a sign up inviting your friends and your neighbors to take a square or two. Of course, with a reminder to fold, not bunch. And if you want to keep your squares, that's cool. Don't be a square, keep your squares. Use the cores of the rolls. Paint them, decorate them, slap some silly sauce on them, and put them up. I think people will really appreciate it. Are you feeling the urge to have some Christmas cookies? Or to even make Christmas cookies, but you don't have the cutters? Well, again, take those toilet paper core rolls and use them to cut the cookies. I saw a really cute idea last week, which was someone had taken a pack of 4 marshmallows and decorated the top to look like toilet paper rolls, and then put a really cute sticker on the top that said, "The squishy choice, soft and sweet." So I'm thinking you could also translate that on to your cookies. And if you've got high-level cookie baking and mad cutting skills, I would love to see somebody make cookie hands and decorate the tops with frosting that says, "Wash me. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands." That could be your public service message for the community. So, I don't know about you, but right now, drinking is a priority of my life. So, I am fully behind the idea of crafting a Christmas quarantini. Over this last holiday season, my go-to celebrity party cocktail was a winter sea breeze. And oh man, you guys, it was fucking delicious. So I would highly recommend it as a Christmas quarantini, and I will post the recipe in the comments below in case you want to give it a go. It's very refreshing, so actually it's perfect for anywhere and any time of the year. And if you're doing a social distancing happy hour right now, or you could do it on a virtual happy hour, take the core of the toilet paper roll and cut it lengthwise, decorate it, write your name on it, write other people's names on it, and then rewrap it around the martini stem, and voila, you have a drink marker. Brilliant. So when it comes to the inside of the house, you can take those teepee cores and string them on a string, or if it works and it feels safe, you could string them on your string of lights. And again, decorate them with some fun stuff, but I think you could put some phrases on there like, "The things I did for toilet paper, #2020. Or put some hearts on there and say, "I love you more than toilet paper." It's true. I think we have talked about toilet paper more in the last 3 months than we ever have before. I've said that many times, but sometimes I'm still in awe. I saw a cute ornament posted on Facebook last week that said, "Wash your hands and say your prayers because germs and Jesus are everywhere. God is blessed and hallelujah." That made me laugh. So I know that Christmas and the holidays isn't always the easiest for everybody. I've definitely had my challenges over the last few years in that time of year. But I would just say if you can find any bit of happiness or joy in traditions of past times or togetherness or love, then pull those out and harness that energy now and bring it in. What part of the body do you only see at Christmas? Mistletoe. What do you call a smelly Santa? Farter Christmas. Moan, groan, and hold your nose if you have to. Just know that I am sending you love. Ho, ho, ho.